Hey guys, Preston here, and it's been a couple of years since I've been posting this channel, and I think it's a great time for me in my life now. I'm now a junior in college, and I think it's a really good time for me to begin posting on this channel again after a long 3 year absence. But there's gonna be a little couple of changes to this channel. I'm not gonna be just doing sports videos anymore or sport gameplay videos anymore. I'm gonna be adding some new analytical and some other types of videos about baseball or any sport in general, but mostly baseball, I'm pretty sure, that I think would be interesting. So the first set of videos that I'm going to be doing are MLB analysis videos, and these will cover between breakout players that I believe that can make an impact in 2019 that didn't this year already. I'm going to be doing some off-season reviews for a lot of the teams, specifically the Yankees, but I'll find some other teams to look at and see if I agree with some of their changes made. This will also be a season preview for the upcoming season, which will be starting in late March, I believe. So, also there will be playoff predictions. I'll make all the predictions you'll need of who might win the division, who will win the wild card, and I'll see who can win the World Series all the way in the start of the season. Let's see if I can get that prediction right. I'll also be doing a prediction just before playoff starts for next year. Also, I'm going to be doing mid-season grades for each team, or most teams, maybe just the American League, because that's the one I know the best. So that's another video that will be coming later in the next year. Also, if a big move happens, whether it's like a blockbuster trade, like a Manny Machado type of trade that happened earlier before a couple months ago, that really helped the Dodgers reach the World Series, I'll be maybe covering that and seeing what I think about my opinion on those. Also, I'll be doing Yankee news and thoughts on their moves. Specifically as they head to this offseason, losing to the Red Sox in the ALDS. I'll be looking to see what will they be doing, and I'll be seeing if I agree with those moves that they make, so that they can hopefully reach back the World Series next year. So we'll see what happens with that. Also, so that's like the first general type of videos I'll be making on this channel. Those would be probably the most frequent, maybe I would say. They'll be rivaling the video game part of this channel, which would be MLB The Show franchise simulations. I'm not going to be doing the straight up 10 to 14 video per seasons I did previous on this channel a couple years ago. What I'm going to be doing instead is be simulating most of the games. I'll show a couple, maybe like 3 in the regular season, and then come down playoff, I'll see if the games are worth showing, then I'll record it, commentate like I used to, and then go through it. So the goal with these MLB The Show videos is to make it so I can get through live years in the franchise itself. I want to hit 10 plus years at least sometimes, making it so that the team is drastically changed, make sure there's a big difference, and this team is the way I want it to be. In past years, my MLB The Show videos have only reached a couple of years, maybe 3. I think 4 was maybe the max that hit with the Yankees franchise back in MLB 2K series. So I definitely want to change it up, make it more simulation, more like a GM moves. I'm going to be doing a lot more moves, making it a little bit more my style, and hopefully be a lot more interesting to watch and get through. And the third type of videos that I'll be making on the channel are topic/essay format MLB talks. And these have to do specifically on players that I think rose to or rises to some greatness. Like good examples of that, like JD Martinez, Justin Verlander, who kind of went through an up and down kind of career so far, and he's back on the uptrend. Stuff like that. I want to go through the beginnings of the career, how they ended up where they are now, and in between that. And I think it'd be really interesting to take a look at their stats, what approach they change, and overall just take an overview of that. Also, in these MLB talks would be random topics that I think about on the daily, and just really talk about something else baseball related that might not people that think about. And the last type of videos in this type of series will be in-depth reviews, and they'll be more philosophical things about like the current state of MLB, whether it be a strikeout problem that they have, are 10-year deals worth it? What's the worth of a player to a team, and can these players that get these large contracts be that impactful to these teams? And I think it'd be great opportunity to see in depth what these specific topics will do, what these specific topics will will cover and maybe show to me, or the research will show to me or the viewers, and just provide some overall insight, and it'll be in more in-depth spectrum. So that's gonna be the third type of series on my channel, and the last series is going to be sort of like a live stream. I'm going to be either streaming on YouTube or Twitch, and since I have a better PC than I did a couple of years ago, actually I have a PC a couple of years ago, I only had a laptop, which limited me sometimes. I have a good enough PC to stream, and I'm still figuring out where I want to stream on that, and that could be either on Call of Duty, probably MLB The Show, but some other sport games, you never know. So I'm really looking forward to providing some more content. This will be streaming maybe 3 times a week. I'm heading into winter break in a couple of weeks, so that'll be a good opportunity to stream a couple of hours each week, different games, maybe more, probably mostly baseball. I could be streaming actually the franchise that I'm showing on the YouTube channel, which would be kind of cool because they show me what decisions I make or how my thought process works in each decision that I make. So it'd be kind of a cool in-depth look. And that's pretty much it. So we basically talk about 4 different type of content that I'm gonna be producing on this channel or on Twitch. The fourth one doesn't, this really varies. So we got MLB analysis, the video game series for MLB The Show 18. I'm really excited for the next one to come out, but until that point, I'll be playing around the franchises and see what I can do. I've had a lot of fun with that over the past summer. I really think I got a good grasp on how I can show off a good team over the course of 10 years and show what kind of moves I can make. Third format, topic and essays. This can be more in-depth about, not so much about the current like players or teams, but some other obscure ideas, whether it be again the strikeout problem or prices of massive contracts that can be released, like Giancarlo Stanton or the A-Rod contract. More in-depth stuff that not typical YouTubers will examine. And the fourth kind of topic would be live streams, whether it be on this channel or on Twitch. So if you decide that, I'll let you know, and hopefully we'll go from there. So within a week of this video being uploaded, I'll be up and running once again. I'll be getting my PS4 back to me at college. I'll be making franchise videos. Those are pretty much easy to make. MLB analysis would be a little bit more work into it, and the topic essay formats, I want to make that more of like an essay structure specifically. I want to make those really professional and show my knowledge of the sport and how much experience I have in looking at stats and reading up on articles and documentaries. So it'll be a good time for these new type of videos to show up. And that's pretty much it. So within a week or so, I'll be uploading one of the new format ideas, or one of the new video series that I mentioned up. Probably be maybe Breakout Players 2019. That would be pretty much an easy one. I have some good names that I want to put down. I'll do 5 or so, and then look at each player, and then show this is basically a prediction of why these players can really succeed in the next year, and basically my thoughts on that. So that's pretty much me. So my name's Preston. I'll see you guys later. So see ya.